and without a doubt a hero to a lot of these drivers. Somebody that a man like Ryan Preece would have grown up idolizing and watching and sitting in the grandstands as a little boy.
We're cooling it down in Bobby Dotter's 07 car.
You kind of put yourself in a box, though, if you happen to make a little bit of a mistake. And if you make a slight mistake and get out of the groove, then you're not going to make a fast enough lap. And if you happen to do that in 3 and 4, well, it's going to mess up the attempt to maybe make a second lap at that time because you're not up to speed getting back to the line there. So really puts a little added pressure on the driver by letting the time run down here. And then you're also going to be looking at someone putting yourself in a position that someone pulls out in front of you because you've waited that long, and we're going to have quite a few cars on the track at the same time.
Parker, we're watching Michael Annett get buckled up.
Yeah, guys, so he was one of the last cars, or is the last car through the LIS inspection here, so he was just getting
Playoff contender. Ryan Sieg, interestingly, the fastest on the track so far, was a playoff driver last year and just missed out this season. Ryan doing a little bit more work with the wheel through 3 and 4.
Yeah, and that's going to be the case. You know, we've talked about it. You've got more banking down there. You've got a racetrack that has a lot of grip. You've got it in shade right now, so you make a lot of speed there. Well, what are you going to do with that speed when you get down to a very difficult entry into turn 3 where you don't pick up the banking until you're well down into the corner? Very, very, very difficult, and it's the place that the drivers will work the hardest all night. You can see right here, Ryan Sieg really having his issues as he got into the corner.
This is a 10-minute round. 12 will advance to the final round out of the 24 that are going to take time here. As soon as we get to 12, we'll show you the cut line.
Justin Allgaier, for all the years, he's known to be pretty aggressive. Not backing down here.
Nope, that shoves Ben back into the 5th position now. Allgaier's up to 3rd. And these restarts, we talked about them being crazy. Tiff down low, protecting that position in the 19. A playoff driver. Where does he stand through 2 stages? Matt has not had that Joe Gibbs racing car up to the front yet.
Hasn't, but he's been very solid through these first 2 fuels. So he'll have a few more laps to work with before they make that next, what could be their final pit stop.
And DJ, think about this. That one car last year was
a little bit of a gamble on their part. Really makes it difficult when you're out there on the older tires and everybody else has been on pit road. You're having to try to drive your car, get as much speed as you possibly can, but also know that these cars are coming at a faster rate.
Last of the playoff drivers.